It's the GOAT Coach T Flow.
Hey man, it's your boy Coop, the comedian, man.
And this is Bro vs. Bro Podcast on CGY Sports. What's up, bro?
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey man, we are live on Bro vs. Bro. And I said CGY Sports, guys, but you know, we got our own platform now for Bro vs. Bro. And I'm proud of that. So we're going to definitely up the subs on that, man. So make sure you subscribe. You tell your folks to subscribe, man.
I'm already subscribed, man. I'm already locked in.
Oh, you already locked in?
I'm already locked in.
Oh, okay, then. That's what's up then, man. So, and this is for my TikTok audience, guys. You are watching on TikTok. This is TikTok. I need a TikTok, huh? Guys, this is the behind the scenes for the Bro vs. Bro Podcast. You are watching live. That is Coop the comedian.
My boy.
This is the set, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. For my TikTok audience, guys. And TikTok, y'all guys just enjoyed the show. Okay, so, Coop, man. This is Bro vs. Bro Podcast. Like I said, we are on our main tour to getting the content up for our YouTube page. And we're going to talk about, are the Warriors in trouble?
Okay.
We're going to talk about the new tackle rule for the NFL.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about the new face of the NCAA basketball, which are women, to be honest with you. Juju, Angel, of course, Kaylin. But first, bro, we got to talk about Diddy, man.
Oh,
we got to talk about Diddy. No Diddy. But we got to talk about Diddy, man. This story about Diddy just keep getting weirder and weirder, bro. I mean, like, it's kind of like now it's like, people like Stevie J's involved in it, Usher's involved with it, Meek Mill's,
Carisha, please.
Carisha's involved in it.
Please, Carisha.
Carisha's involved in it. 50 Cent baby mama's involved in it. It just went real crazy, man. So in the latest thing that I saw today, they said it's crazy. It's funny, man.
The pink cocaine?
It's so crazy. No, not the cocaine.
Oh, okay.
They said
that's a whole nother thing.
No, they said that's another thing. Stevie J was caught in trainer videos doing it with guys, kind of like the intro package, like look how Stevie doing it with Holmes, and then
okay.
This is how you ease the guy. I guess
okay.
I don't know, man. It's just that's the new thing. So hold on, let me. So 50 posted that. And hey, TikTok, did y'all see that? Anything about the Stevie J 50 Cent thing? Put it in the comments.
50 be getting all this information.
Because it makes sense why 50's all in all the information. Because his baby mama is in the lawsuit with Carisha for being one of the sex workers for Diddy parties and one of in the lawsuit.
She pillow talk.
So
going back telling 50.
The dude who put the lawsuit out, he was the one that he just spilled the beans basically.
Oh, okay.
So now that more information is coming out, more names are coming up. So allegedly they found some tapes in Diddy house when they raided him, and Stevie J is in the instructional video, but Stevie J is on his platform and he going off on 50. He straight just called 50 out like, hey man, bump all that. That's the funny part. You just getting mad because you Lil Rod. I always say I want to get banned from TikTok. TikTok will ban you quick. But basically, you give a fellatio on another man, you just mad because you give him.
Said 50 Cent did that?
Yeah, that's what Stevie J said about 50 Cent.
You believe that?
Man, I don't know what to believe anymore, dog. Look how hard 50 been campaigning. 50 being the police about this whole situation, to be honest with you.
50 always been funny though,
but,
man.
But now he going overboard with his P. Diddy stuff, but it makes sense. Yo, he got your baby mama, she a worker, 50 knew. And then whatever you got with the thing with Stevie J, like, he ain't going out like Meek Mills. He calling you out like, nigga, like, let's fight about it. So what do you think about the whole P. Diddy thing? And if you're a conspiracy theorist, what are they doing behind our back? Like, what is this a distraction for?
I think Stevie J could take 50. I think Stevie J can get 50 to hate.
Hey, he look mad too, man.
They say Stevie J has some hands, bro.
I gotta pull it up, and you got to see it, man. Bro, you got to see it, man.
I ain't know because
what do you think about the whole situation, man? Do you think if it smoke this fire?
Diddy did something, man. I don't know if he did everything they say he did, but he did something, all right? That something. Why you got that pink cocaine flied in by that lady, man?
Yeah, she was the trafficker.
Oh, man.
Allegedly.
I like her
Carisha.
too, bro.
But you know what? think about all the nasty stuff she was saying. Like before she got her podcast, she was saying all that nasty, freaky stuff she likes to do, all that filthy, disgusting, nasty stuff.
I believe her.
And everybody like, ooh, she a freak. Nah, you was made to be a freak by Diddy. That's the stuff that she had to do all that stuff for initiation before she got that job. She was on Revolt TV with the podcast.
Ew.
You think she just got that job? Nah, bro. She had to perform, home.
You think so?
I think all that freaky stuff she said she liked to do, that was stuff Diddy had her doing.
I think she was doing that before Diddy.
Nah, not like that, bro. Diddy had power, man. Check this out. I want you to see this right here. Oh, you got hit.
I'm telling you, man.
Hold
Stevie
on,
J can take 50, bro.
Or is it that you sucking little Rod dick?
Whoa.
However it go, I want you to fade, nigga.
Whoa.
Okay.
Fuck all that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV.
Whoa.
Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis, what's good, man?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Feelings about Daphne?
See?
She would gang them.
We're gang. That's the baby mama.
Sucking little Rod dick.
Whoa.
Okay. Who is Lil Rod?
I don't know who Lil Rod is, but they didn't put Lil Rod in it.
They need to. All right. Lil Rod need to report to front. Hey, they just bringing everybody out, bro.
Everybody in it, man. They're bringing everybody in it, man. What y'all think, TikTok, man? What y'all think, man? What's going on,
Who
TikTok?
the fuck is Lil Rod?
I don't know who the hell Lil Rod is, man. But I know who LeBron James is, man. The Warriors.
Oh man.
Excuse me, the Lakers.
Greatest ever.
Nah, he ain't the greatest ever.
Greatest ever.
LeBron James, the LeBron James list, I should say. Lakers erased a 19-point deficit in the fourth quarter to outlast the Bucks in a second overtime display. Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves both went off. I think Anthony had like 30 or 32, 24 rebounds or something like that. I gotta go look at the box scores, but yeah, pull up on the box score. Now Davis had 34 points. He had 23 rebounds, 4 blocks, 2 steals, 2 assists, and he played 52 minutes.
Okay.
Reeves had a triple double with 29 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists. D'Angelo Russell had 29 points and 12 assists.
What we getting at? What we saying?
These boys beat top ranked Milwaukee Bucks on the road. And I think this is the second time this year that the LA Lakers have been a top team without the likes of LeBron James. So, is this a sign to the people and the staff that, hey, we can make things work around LeBron or without LeBron? Or is this a situation where if LeBron would have played, they would have won by more, or they still would have won?
You got to think, man, it's the NBA, so everybody can play ball, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Their record without LeBron is, I think it's 6-4. But you got to think, they beating the team.
Hold up. Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off yet. Go ahead.
They beating the team they supposed to beat. Now, were they supposed to beat the Milwaukee Bucks? I
on the
don't
road,
think so.
they were supposed to beat them?
No, they weren't supposed to. But
did they beat them twice, or was it them and the Celtics?
No, they beat them twice. And
without
they beat
LeBron.
the Celtics without LeBron.
Okay, so they're beating top-ranked teams without LeBron. So to me, that's telling me to a degree that LeBron James is a non-factor into them being able to compete at the highest level against some of the best talent in the NBA.
Is that what that's telling you?
What is that telling you? I'm asking you.
The sun shine on the dog ass.
That's twice though, man. Come on, man.
Okay, 2 times then.
At home, both of these at home.
Man,
it's not easy to do that, bro. Come on, you know
they
the
beating
sport.
the team. They beating the team they supposed to beat.
James, just be real.
They beating the team they supposed to beat.
Answer the goddamn question,
and they looked up and beat a team that they wasn't supposed to beat. It happens, man.
So you're saying, and we're looking at the numbers. Okay, you want me to say them again? You saw what D'Angelo had. Russell. Hold on, D'Angelo Russell had 29 points. I'm telling you that to me, it seemed like this squad right here is clicking on all cylinders without LeBron in the lineup, and they won on the road.
It seems to
2
me
overtimes.
like you giving all the credit to the Lakers instead of not looking at what did the Bucks do? Did they have an off shooting night? You know that plays a part into it.
They win in 2 overtimes.
Man, Damian Lillard shot like 3 for 12 or 3 for
Don't tell me what he shot. Tell me how many points he hit, brother.
Man, I'll tell you how many points he had, man.
Y'all drop some roses on it. Shoot me a gift in TikTok world. You watching from TikTok. This is the Bro vs. Bro podcast here on Bro vs. Bro YouTube page. Drop some gifts on me. Tap that screen off if you're watching on TikTok. You know I only got 23 hearts. I need more hearts than that. Come on, TikTok, tap. Come on, man. You got to be hurry. You got to be
Hey,
quick.
man, I'm trying, man.
It don't matter. All I'm telling you with you, man, this ain't, like I said, they did this before March, when was it? March the 8th.
Ain't
This
been
was the game that
living
Russell hit 14 points. Okay, yeah, that's the other game with D'Angelo Russell hit 44 points. So LeBron not being in these big games, to me, if nothing else, let's just keep it real. It gives the coach another lineup. Even if LeBron starts, he can say, hey, I can rest LeBron. I can put this lineup in and still compete with the best of the best in the NBA. Last words.
I think that's absolutely correct. All right, he can put a different squad out there on the court and compete without LeBron on the court. But I tell you what, he got better chances with LeBron on the court when he put. Come on, man, you can't take the best player in the league off the court and think you finna put.
Oh, he is not the best player in the league, brother. You got life effed up.
You got life effed up.
What,
The best player
what
ever.
is it? What's
The best player
We
ever.
gonna move it on. Cause you talking, you know what?
No,
you
nah.
talking about the best player in the league.
Best player ever.
He ain't even topping scoring right now. He ain't even topping the rebounds right now. He's not topping the
If
assists.
we had a draft right now,
Well, he would be.
if we had a draft right now, I'd pick LeBron
No, he would not.
first.
Move
Every
it on,
time.
guys.
Every time.
So, when it comes to the NFL, guys, NFL is a brand that's been around all my life, and it's one, to me, it's gotten better over the years. Through the trials and the tribulations, the NFL gameplay, memorabilia, merch, it's at an all-time high. It's exciting. I think everybody was glued to the tube watching the 49ers versus the Chiefs. But they came out with a new rule, man. The new rule is a new tackle rule. You can no longer grab around the waist and slide down to the hips to make a tackle. So what do you think this is going to do for defenses around the league? And do you think this is a stupid rule, or do you think this rule should be implemented for player safety?
I think this is a good rule for player safety, actually. I know a lot of people say it's making football soft, but a lot of people, a higher percentage of players get hurt with this tackle than they do with other tackles. How about that? Like if you get tackled straight up 20 times, probably one person to get hurt. But this tackle right here, if you do it 20 times, they saying at least 4 people getting hurt every time they do that. I mean, so take it out of the game.
Okay, I'm gonna say something else first.
Do you have
Hold on,
anybody
hold
ever
on.
hip dropped on you?
Huh?
Have you ever been hip drop tackled?
Maybe once or twice in sandlot football.
And you know how I feel. You
I
know
remember how I
you
felt.
defenseless
Hey
when
man, shake
when
it
they
out,
do
get
that.
back up, play some football.
All right.
But check this out, guys. Check this out. What I got to say. NFL turf is responsible for more ACL tears than anything. More players hurt themselves on turf than they do with actual being hit by the game. But guess what? The NFL is not going through putting grass back in fields. They're not thinking about player safety then. Saying, you know what? No, we're getting a lot of ACLs. We're getting a lot of ACLs off of this this AstroTurf. Let's put some grass on these fields. They're not doing that for player safety. I think it's something. I'm gonna be a little bit more conspiracy theory than you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a ploy to score more points, to make the game more offensive friendly, to put more points on the board, because there's no way in the hell you telling me Derrick Henry is running at Tyloo Matthew, somebody like that, straight at them, that they're going to even make contact with that guy. That move comes from when a bigger guy is coming from you. Deion was the master of it. When a bigger guy is coming at you, you sidestep him, you grab him around the waist, and you ride him down. It's like a steer. A damn steer, like a cowboy. You cannot, man, it's you putting a running back, a 230, 225-pound ball of muscle coming straight at a DB. He can't do nothing.
So wait a minute. A minute ago it was, man, it's football. You got to be tough. So now when it's a running back running
You was
that,
talking about me on the sandlot. I'm talking about if the NFL, you said the NFL, you said due to the injuries, you said every time it's an injury, 1 and 4. And I'm telling you, there's more injuries from that turf than anything. It's
I
injuries.
understand that.
It's injuries from the turf that don't got nothing to do with the play. And players have complained about the turf for years, but they're not doing nothing big. Okay,
Money.
but still with this right here, I don't think they give a. I'm telling you, my opinion is they don't give a damn about player safety. If they gave a damn about player safety, they would change turf. I think that they want more offensive play.
They want more play. They want more points.
And that's making it harder. That's going to make it harder for a defense to make a tackle. And so what are they supposed to do? So if you coming at me.
Or it'd be you coming at me in this situation.
Okay, I'm coming at you.
Okay.
I'm coming at you. Boom. What you supposed to do? I'm coming straight at you.
Take them legs out.
Huh?
Take them legs out.
No, you can't. They got the little knee thing. You can't. It's something with the knee you can't do.
No, you can still hit a person low.
It's like a strike zone, man, when it comes to a tackle, bro. It's like a strike zone.
Well,
you can only hit from somewhere. You can't go up past the neck, and you can't go, I think, like loaded. It's a strike zone. What I'm telling you is this. If a player grabs you around your waist and he haven't made the tackle, he's feel himself falling, my common sense is telling me unless he wants a penalty, he's going to have to let go. Think about it. If he grab you around the waist and you still running and his legs are dragging, he's going down. If he goes all the way down, they're going to throw a flag. He's going to have to let go.
That's true. That's true.
That's the only thing he can do is let go.
Well, they say this is just the what's the name, man. It's a trial because they changed the kickoff too.
Man,
so it's a trial, bro.
And it just depends what kind of football you like. Now, I'm not necessarily saying I'm 100% against it. I think I'm more against it than with it. But if it's gonna make,
we gotta look at the specifics of it though, man.
Man, that's
they can't take it all the way out of the game.
Man, what kind of look how many tackles that's like that.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean,
but hold on, because like I said, I know we got to rush this one, and I don't want to rush now because we got a lot of good content to talk about. We're doing something new for our TikTok audience. We need some more. Y'all tap that screen, TikTok, tap that screen, TikTok, tap. But damn, made me forget my train of thought, man. But I think that the NFL, if they
hip drop,
huh?
Hip drop.
Yeah, no, we talk about the hip drop. But I think if the NFL, you know, when it comes to scoring points, I think people are more entertained that way. If you like defense and you're a defensive-minded person, it's going to make it harder for a defensive player to make a tackle, in my opinion, especially when it comes to DBs.
It's forcing them to hit them head up, basically.
Yeah, it's not fair. Now, if it's a linebacker versus a running back, that's more fair. But if you run a nickel or dime package and you got a lot of DBs back there, and that's the only way they can bring you down. But okay, I remember what I'm about to say. Check this out, guys. Check this out. So, guys, check this out. They banning hip tackles or dragging hip, whatever you want to call it. But you are allowed to grab somebody's dreads in the NFL and tackle them. Now, what kind of ish is that? You're allowed to grab somebody by their dreadlocks. That's dangerous to me.
That's dangerous.
That's okay, but hold on. But they say you can't go. They say you can't hit in the head and neck area, but you can grab dreads. What kind of sense does that make? Last time I checked, huh?
You asked me like I'm a commissioner. Hey, change the rule, people. What the fuck y'all got going on out here, man?
I'm just saying, you said it was safety.
White people ain't even got dreads.
I think it was, I know, right?
That's why.
If you just pin them up or something. But
I'm saying,
you can tackle with dreads, but they care about safety.
You can't.
I don't think they care.
You can't even pin up your dreads when you got hit. Your dreads ain't gonna fit in the helmet.
You need a special helmet or put them down in your arm. You put them down in your back of your shoulder pads.
That should be a penalty, man.
You can tackle people. Hey, y'all tell them, can't you tackle people?
I know it should be a penalty. That's what I'm saying. I know it's not one, but it should be. Now,
but you want to make a hip tackle a penalty, but not grabbing somebody by their dreads. You can grab somebody by their dreads and sweet.
I seen it.
You see somebody get done like that?
I seen somebody get grabbed by their dreads, bro.
It swung like that.
Not swung.
I would be laughing so hard if I saw that, man.
Hey, he grabbed him by his dreads, man. The buddy was in the air, but his feet was still running.
That's what I'm talking about. Somebody got did like that?
Yeah,
I
boy.
bet he was pissed. But hey, man, it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. The Warriors. We were just talking about the Lakers and how they been really exposing people and climbing. And I didn't think the Lakers was gonna make the playoffs. I thought they was gonna be in the play-in and maybe in. But now it's kind of looking like if they stay moving. And me and Sean the pot now, we went through the schedule and it looks very favorable for the Lakers on the end. Now the Warriors schedule, it looks hard, bro. Draymond went back on his promise of not letting his team down and got ejected from a game again after he promised for the third time that he wouldn't get ejected. and he got ejected the other night. Is this a sign that the Warriors are in trouble? And do you see the Warriors making the NBA playoffs?
How many games out of the playoffs are they? Are they eliminated right now?
No, I think they're number 10 in the play. Hey man, you gotta ask a question, man. You better have your damn stats up, bro.
Well, hey, my bad.
But I think last time I checked, there was this our show. Last time I checked, there was they were what are they TikTok? Y'all know where are the standings for the Warriors? If I'm not mistaken, I'll pull it up. I got it, man.
Okay.
They still number 10. Yeah, they were number 10. And so right now, how things are, the teams that are in the playoffs are the Denver Nuggets, just coming out the West.
Mm-hmm.
The Denver Nuggets, the Minnesota Timberwolves, Oklahoma Thunder, the LA Clippers, the New Orleans Pelicans, and the Dallas Mavericks. All those teams are in the playoffs. The teams that are in the play-in are the Phoenix Suns at 7, Sacramento Kings at 8, LeBron them at number 9, and the Warriors at 10. So do you think that the Warriors are in trouble?
What, at the beginning of the season, before the season even started, what did I tell you that all the veteran teams do? They just play at the beginning of the season. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, before Christmas and before the All-Star break and stuff like that. They just play. Mm-hmm. That's why they even got that early season tournament now, so they could try to ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah,
they've been coasting, man. They've been coasting. I'm looking at the team behind them, man. You're saying
that the Golden State's been coasting?
Yeah, they've been coasting too. Now, Are they in trouble? They definitely in trouble. I don't think they're going to go too far. That's not number 10, the spot. That's not where they want it to be. I think they probably want it to be first round. They don't want to play the Nuggets. They could probably play the Timberwolves, maybe. They could probably take the Timberwolves. Mm-hmm. But that bottom spot is not where them or the Lakers want to be for real. But they knew they were going to make the play. They going to make the playoffs, man. Ain't nobody up under them really to push the, to push the envelope. So they knew they was going to make it. They just
You talking about the team that's under them?
Yeah, like, come on, man. The Rockets, they're not going to playoffs. They're still
How many games the Rockets? How many games the Rockets are out of number? Who's behind the Warriors?
The Rockets.
And how many wins they got?
They got 38. No, they got 37. They just one game behind.
Hey man, okay. So real quick,
pull it.
Hold on. Let's go through the schedule. See what the Lakers got next. Okay, so the Warriors. Let's see what the Warriors got next. Let's just look at the schedule, okay?
Okay.
So they got. I'm looking at Charlotte. Is that a winnable game to you? That can go either way.
That can go either way.
All right,
but I give it to them though. Simply overshooting, man. Shooting.
And then they're at Charlotte too.
I give it to them. All
right, so San Antonio, they'll probably get that.
That definitely.
Okay, Dallas, that's an L.
That's an L.
Houston. Ooh, they fighting for it. They fighting. That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good one.
And that's at Houston. I'm riding with Houston. I'm on A-side on that one, dog. And then guess what? They got Dallas again.
And you know what? They'll be coming off of a loss from Dallas. I think they might lose again.
So that's 3 losses.
That's 3 losses.
They got Dallas again.
That's another.
And then they at Utah.
They're gonna beat them.
Okay, then at the LA.
Which one?
The Lakers. They'll beat them. LeBron, I'm on all cylinders right now.
Man, whoa, that's another L.
Huh?
That's another L. Just because you said that, I ain't gonna give it to him over LeBron, man.
No, I'm saying they're gonna lose.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying the Warriors gonna lose. That's 4 games that they can lose. All right, then they got Portland.
That's a dub.
New Orleans, that's a loss. And then they're back in Utah.
So what? That's a 5-5. That's 5 wins, 5 losses.
And I would say 5. And where Houston at?
Houston 1 game behind them.
Hey man, it's gonna be rough, man.
It's gonna be rough. Right now, they looking at coming in and playing a number. They probably gonna play in the Nuggets, Golden State.
Do you think the NBA gonna suspend Draymond for getting ejected? He was arguing with a ref. I mean, he did a move and he got a hard foul, and the ref gave him a tech. He kept arguing with the ref, and the ref ejected him.
I think
so it wasn't like he got ejected for the actual move. It was more for yapping off with the ref.
I don't think he gonna get kicked out by the league for arguing with the ref because he got a target on his back. So league know that they got him on a short leash. All right, but I do think that after this season, he gonna have a hard time finding a job somewhere. All right, he's finna go.
They gonna get rid of him?
Man, they finna put Draymond up out of there. He running choking folks. I mean, I heard he choked Kerr a couple days ago.
I think that was false. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I think that was false.
Well, even if it was, man, just with the rumors flying around here, man, He looking for job security right now, man. We need him with the Hawks. Hawks, go get Draymond,
man. Moving along.
Oh, so you don't want Draymond?
I was just saying. I don't care if you go to Hawks or not. I don't care if he play anymore. I mean, Draymond. I mean, he's just gonna be. I mean, he's just. I don't know, man. He just, to me, he's not good for the game right now. I mean, no, he's not a good role model. He keeps letting his teammates. It's more what he keeps saying. He's hurting his teammates.
On the court or off the court?
On the court.
Okay.
Off the court, I don't hear nothing about him.
Okay, because he's a great guy off the court.
Yeah, I'm sure. I like his podcast sometimes. Yeah.
From what we see.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, bro. So this year right here is an explosion in women's college basketball. We've had Caitlin Clark. She's destroyed records. Not only did she break the women's record, she broke the all-time record in D1 most points in college basketball. What do you think is the reason for the explosion in basketball? And what players are you eyeing going into the Sweet 16 bracket?
Definitely, I think the explosion is because female basketball is better. I always say it is better.
It's better?
It's better.
How is it better? There's no dunking. It ain't over the rim. What makes it better?
That's the only thing that they ain't got, man. Dunking. Everything else, the layups, the finger rolls, and they still play.
It's low scoring. I mean, what do you like about it?
They still play the game like it's supposed to be played, man. They pass the ball, they move, they cut, they play good defense. Men, man, we play more ISO ball, bro. I like seeing team ball. If you like seeing good pass, good cut, good shot, you know what I'm saying? They play hard defense too. So I like female basketball better than I like I say female college basketball more than I like, you know what I'm saying, males basketball in college.
What I think is, shout out to Sean Ponda, I liked his answer for it. I think what it is when the guys come out of high school and they go into college, most of the superstars are one and done. You really don't have a chance to gel with them. And for the coach who's getting these type of kids, they really don't have a time to build a program or championship team, so that they go into the NBA.
And the fans don't know them.
And we don't know them. I can't tell you no guys, really, man. But the girls, they're there 3-4 years. They got time to build a team. Look at Dawn Staley. They say Coach Staley recruits worldwide. They say she got a worldwide network where she recruits from. She got like 3 foreign girls on her team. So I think it's just the building of the developing of the team, not to mention the stars. It helps when you have stars like Caitlin Clark who breaking records, but you got the freshman sensation Juju out there in USC. Of course, you got the girls, Flage and Angel Reese down in LSU. I think it's the star quality. I think it's the storyline that the media has took by surrounding these girls, their stories, that they're run at the championship, and it's interesting news. You get a chance to follow them. Like, remember Angel Reese and this right here last year. Remember Caitlin Clark, let's go. I mean, everybody's saying that now. Let's go. It's like a phrase now. So I think that we're living in great times and seeing some great basketball. And even though I think Caitlin Clark is a generational talent, I think when it comes to individual player and the competitiveness of women's NCAA basketball, I think it's going to get better in the years to come.
Okay.
Last words. You agree with that?
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
I follow.
Well, what team you like? Who you watching?
You talking about men's or women?
Women. We ain't worry about the guy. We ain't doing the guy.
Women.
Who you watching?
All right, so I got a cousin that love Tennessee.
Who y'all watching on TikTok?
South Carolina, man.
Yeah, I like South Carolina.
South Carolina, man.
Yeah, I mean, they good to watch. They got, to me, she put together a complete team. She got good guards, good 2s and 3s. She got an awesome center, Big Cardoso, the Brazilian chick that got into it with Flage. She put together an elite team. They haven't lost yet this year.
Every year.
Yeah,
every year
but
she put it
last
together,
couple,
man.
3-4 years, she been putting together some whipsticks.
But I'm saying she is up there. Every year they are there. They are competing.
Seems like them taking it off. I don't think Iowa gonna get it. I've been watching. So let's look at the women bracket. We got South Carolina facing Indiana.
That's a dub.
Oh, so they're in the Elite Eight. They're in the Elite Eight. Excuse me. They are in the Elite Eight now. Okay, no, I know that. No, they're not.
No. Wait.
They're in the Sweet 16. Yeah, Sweet 16. So we got South Carolina playing. This is tomorrow too. Indiana. Boom. We got Oregon State playing Notre Dame, and that's from Region 1.
I say Notre Dame.
Region 2, we got Iowa versus Colorado. That's going to be a good one. And we got LSU versus. Ooh, that's gonna be the game. LSU versus UCLA, 1 o'clock Saturday.
Tomorrow.
That's gonna be the game. Yes, that's gonna be the game. That Juju versus Angel Reese now.
Yep.
That's gonna be the game. And then the winner of that gonna play Caitlin Clark if they beat Colorado.
Okay.
So that's something to be some good basketball right there. And on the other in Region 4 in Portland.
Kind of wish they was on the other side of the bracket, so it comes.
That's what
down
everybody
to-
was saying. Yeah, they put it like that for a reason. We got Texas and Gonzaga. Then we got North Carolina State. Gotta watch out for them. And Stanford. And Region 3.
Stanford used to be tough, man. They used to have a good girl.
Yeah,
team back in the
USC
day.
and Baylor. And then we got Connecticut and Duke. So it's gonna go down. I can't wait, man. It's just way more exciting now than it ever has been, and it seems like
Even without the dunks.
even without the dust.
You see what I'm saying?
Like you
Yeah.
say, it's just, and then I ain't gonna lie, man. It seemed like to me, and just watching the sport, even the commentators, man, you know, for it was a male driven sport. The broadcasting too, with them putting women in there, and women know the lingo, and women know how just know how to to speak to the masses. Man, they're doing a great job. These chicks are doing the broadcast, and they're doing a great job. Before we cut, I want to ask you. So, I want to pull up what is the WNBA rookie contract, because Ice Cube offered Caitlin Clark $5 million to come play for the Big Three basketball. So what do you think about that offer by Ice Cube? Do you think that Caitlin Clark should take Cube up on his offer? Real quick, the salary for rookies is determined by their draft position, and according to Spot Track, salary ranges for the first year for the WNBA are $64,000 to $76,000 for the rookie year.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. It comes down to, do she want the money or do she want the glory? Cause if she want the glory, she's going to WNBA and break some records like she did in college, yo. But if she want the money, it's more money in that Big Three. So it really comes. But I don't think she gonna take that money, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, she is the great white hope. All right, she's the best white basketball player. She's more important to American white people than Jokic. All right, because he from across the water. All right, she is born and bred right here in Hawaii. She born and bred right here, shooting that thing. All right. So if she was to go to that Big 5 league, all right, that's owned by this black guy for $5 million, she is selling her people out. All right.
Oh, so you think it's a racial thing?
It ain't even racial, bro. It's about pride. You got to go out here and break some records.
So
for
it's
us.
white power or something? What are you saying?
I'm saying she got to go out there and break some records for them white folks, man. How many? Come on, man. Who the leading
one
scorer
thing
in
about
league
it, man,
history
when you get
for
to the
WNBA?
NBA, okay, when you get to the WNBA, she's gonna be around the best of the best. It's agreed. So that
Exactly.
competition is gonna get stiffer.
Exactly.
Not to say you don't think they got sharp shooters, people who can shoot. Maybe not as good as her on that. She got that fall away 3-ball down pat. She falls away. It's hard to block a shot with somebody fall. She can fall left and right with it and back. So she's good at that. But you got real good players in the WNBA. Who's to say that she might be a dud? We seen players who were great in college and they go to the NBA and they were duds.
Shooters are shooters.
The personal record she broke, Pistol Pete.
Shooters
I mean,
are shooters,
he had
bro.
the greatest NBA records.
Shooters are shooters.
Yeah, it's been
no
a lot.
matter what
exactly.
it is.
But
And the rules
but winning
these days
championships
are
and winning
set.
games are about system and schemes too. Phil Jackson told you that. Michael
rules these days
Jackson,
are set up for shooters,
Michael
bro.
Jordan, Kobe Bryant. The piece in the middle that was together was Phil Jackson. Neither one of them won without Phil Jackson. So schemes and coaches and stuff matters too. Does she take the bread or not, man? Keep it simple, bro.
Is she gonna take the bread? Nah, she ain't gonna take it.
She gonna say thanks but no thanks,
Yeah.
huh?
Yep.
She gonna give him a little severance package. I might come do like a little shoot around or something like that.
I tell you what. Throw that bread at Angel Reese and let's see what she gonna go.
Why he ain't offer Angel
Hey,
Reese
throw
no money,
that bread at
Q?
Angel Reese, bro.
Yeah, you offered Caitlin Clark the money, Q. Why you ain't offer Angel Reese the money, man?
Hey, man. That's what I'm saying. So, hey, let's see where she go.
Hey, man, I appreciate you standing in today, man. You gonna come back?
Yes, of course,
Yeah.
man.
All right, man. We can't talk about LeBron when you come back, man, because you crazy saying that,
every
man.
time.
The
Greatest
best player
ever.
in the NBA
Ever.
right now. I mean, he had his time, but he ain't the best right now, man.
Ever.
He's not the best
when
right
you
now.
look, when you the best ever,
Y'all
that
think
means
LeBron the best right now? Y'all
when you
think
the
LeBron
best
James
ever.
the best?
That means you the best of past, present, and future. All right. So presently,
He had his time.
being the best ever, he's still the best ever.
No. He he had his time. We agree with that, right? We gonna leave it right there.
I'll leave it right there, man.
Okay. I mean, I got who's scoring. He 8th in scoring right now.
Ever.
I'm talking this season. Like, you know, you got Embiid. I got a higher point average. Luka, Giannis, Shea Gilgeous, Alexander.
Ain't all them people. Now I'm
Davis.
Say a 4-letter word.
What?
Ever.
What?
Ever.
It's the GOAT coach, guys.
That's it. Hey, Coop706 on Instagram, man. Coop the comedian on Facebook. Follow me.
And it's the Bro vs. Bro podcast on our own platform now. Check us out, please.